Speaking to your spouse during a divorce. Communication is a vital aspect of any relationship, but it can become especially challenging during a divorce. Divorce can bring up a lot of emotions, such as anger, resentment, guilt, and sadness, that can interfere with effective communication. However, there are some benefits to maintaining a respectful and civil dialogue with your spouse during a divorce, as well as some risks to avoid. One of the benefits of communicating with your spouse during a divorce is that it can facilitate the process of reaching an agreement on important issues, such as property division, alimony, child support, and custody. In Tennessee, divorcing couples are encouraged to use mediation as an alternative dispute resolution method to resolve their differences without going to court. Mediation is a voluntary and confidential process where a neutral third party, the mediator, helps the parties communicate and negotiate in a constructive way. Mediation can save time, money, and stress for both parties and their children. Another benefit of communicating with your spouse during a divorce is that it can help preserve a positive relationship for the sake of the children. Research has shown that children's well-being after a divorce depends largely on how well their parents cooperate and co-parent. Children need to feel loved and supported by both parents, and they need to see their parents respect each other and communicate effectively. By communicating with your spouse during a divorce, you can model healthy coping skills and conflict resolution strategies for your children and reduce their exposure to parental conflict. However, communicating with your spouse during a divorce also has some potential risks that you need to be aware of and avoid. One of the risks is that you may say or do something that can be used against you in court or in negotiations. For example, if you admit fault for the breakdown of the marriage, apologize for something you did not do, or make promises that you cannot keep, you may compromise your legal position or weaken your bargaining power. Therefore, you should be careful about what you say and how you say it, and consult with your attorney before making any decisions or agreements. Another risk of communicating with your spouse during a divorce is that you may get emotionally triggered or manipulated by your spouse. If your spouse is abusive, controlling, or dishonest, they may use communication as a way to hurt you, intimidate you, or deceive you. They may also try to persuade you to reconcile or to give up your rights or interests. In such cases, you should limit or avoid direct communication with your spouse and use a third party, such as your attorney or a mediator, as an intermediary. You should also seek professional help if you need emotional support or guidance. In conclusion, communication with your spouse during a divorce can have both advantages and disadvantages depending on the situation and the nature of the relationship. You should weigh the pros and cons carefully and decide what is best for you and your children. If you would like the assistance of an experienced and qualified divorce attorney in Western Tennessee, we invite you to call or text us or log in to our website. This is Leisa, your Burdette Law announcer. Thank you for listening. Please check our other videos that you see linked above. And be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified of new videos as they are posted. Thank you.